All right. Welcome to Unfiltered. This is a side note. In life, some days it seems like everything's going great, and then other days it seems like everything seems to fall apart. I want you to understand something. I understand what it's like to be frustrated. Some days I wake up and I don't really know why, but I feel beaten down. I feel depressed. I feel this weight that I'm carrying. Even though I'm smiling, even though I'm laughing, behind that, I'm fighting for every breath. Some days things are going amazing, and other days things are just falling apart, and I'm frustrated, and I don't understand why. I relate to that feeling. Some days I feel like I just want to quit and throw in the towel, and then other days I feel like I can take on the world. See, feelings come and go, but you have to continue pushing forward. Paul said, I've been given all these great revelations, and all of this amazing stuff has happened, and to keep me from being conceited, there was a thorn that was put in my side, a messenger from Satan to torment me. And Paul says, I pled with the Lord 3 times that he would take it away, but he didn't. And then Paul said, but God responded by saying, my grace is sufficient for you. In your weakness, my strength is made perfect. And so Paul says, well, if that's the case, then I will boast in my weaknesses. I will be joyous during hard times and difficulties, because as I go through these things and as it is so evident that I am so weak, the power of God rests upon me. When I am weak, then I am truly strong. See, this doesn't make sense for us, but this makes sense when you're depending on God. This is my declaration of dependence. I have come to the end of myself so that God can pick me up and carry me. I am not depending on me. I am depending on Him. And even though I face hardships and struggles, and some days I want to quit, and some days I want to throw in the towel, I keep pressing forward. This life is hard. Extremely hard. That is why it is so important who you surround yourself with. You must start connecting with people who love God and who have a good heart inside of them, so that when you are struggling, you can reach out to them and you can lean on them when you are weak, and then they can lean on you when they are struggling. You are not in this alone. But if you surround yourself with snakes and with people who don't care about anything except themselves, they will not be able to help you in your time of need. You need to watch for people who love God. Watch for people who go out of their way to take care of other people, who lift people up when they are down. Some people don't lift people up at all. They see people down and they kick them while they're down. They take advantage of their weakness. And then there's people who have a good heart, who love God. And those people, when you call out to them and when you reach out to them, they will help you in your time of need. Sometimes we're going through stuff and we're like, why in the world is this happening to me? Is God mad at me? Why is He putting me through this? And there's always this blame and this misunderstanding. I want you to know this absolutely clear. You're not going to get understanding in everything that you do. Some things you're just going to have to trust God. Joseph and Mary, the father and mother of Jesus. Mary got pregnant, and Joseph and her had the Son of God inside of them. And yet King Herod got wind of this and found out. And he sought after them to kill Jesus right after he was born. So Joseph and Mary have Jesus inside of them, and yet all hell is breaking loose. And so if you think that the bad things that are happening in your life don't make any sense, I want you to understand this story. So they are being sought out by King Herod. He is looking to kill Jesus, and God tells them, I need you to take your family and go hide in Egypt until I tell you to come back. So Joseph and Mary, with Jesus inside of them, have to run because they're being chased by King Herod to kill Jesus. These are hard and stressful times, and yet God protected them. It wasn't that He took them out of the hard times. It's that He carried them through. He shielded them with His protection. He showed and revealed to them His faithfulness. And so the hard times that you are going through right now is an opportunity for God to show you just how amazing He is. Later, after King Herod dies, God gives them permission and lets them come back. They were gone for a season. They were hiding in Egypt. King Herod wanted to kill their baby, and yet they had to depend on God to direct them step by step through the hardships. You know what I found out about hard times? I found out I was a lot stronger than I ever thought I was. When my back is against the wall and I'm pushed into a corner and everything's on the line, God has been so faithful. In AA, it says that we came to believe that a power greater than ourselves could restore us to sanity. That a power greater than ourselves could restore us to sanity. Paul said, when I am weak, then truly I am strong. Because in my weakness, his strength is made perfect. When I feel like I cannot, I can depend on him who can. When I see everything against me, I remember he who is with me. Joseph and Mary followed God's directions, and he protected them, and he carried them through their hard times. The same is true for you. Whatever you are facing today, just understand this. Even though you may feel weak, he will carry you through. Those who run out of strength, he gives strength to those who run out of strength. Those who wait on the Lord, they shall renew their strength. They shall rise up on wings as eagles. They will run and not be weary. They will walk and not be faint. They will rise up on wings as eagles. They will run and not be weary. They will walk and not be faint. Those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. Whatever your struggle is today, you can depend on him. I understand what it's like to have deep depression, deep anxiety, and to want to quit around every corner. But no matter what, you have to keep pushing through. And right around the corner, there will be times of refreshing. He will carry you through these hard times. Yes, I know what it's like to be in my bed late at night and to shed tears from all the many friends and family that I have lost along the way. I know what it's like to look into the eyes of someone dying of cancer and to not be able to help them and to watch them shrivel up right in front of you. See, I understand your pain. I understand what it's like to be going through hard times, to be shedding tears around every corner, to feel like you're breaking. But feelings will come and go. But God's faithfulness, it is forever. And so I encourage you today to rise up, to not analyze your weaknesses, but to analyze he who is with you and to understand whatever you are going through, he will pull you through. Rise up today and fight. Rise up and depend on him. Pick up the phone, call someone and tell them you are struggling. Surround yourself with people who love God, because the only people who can actually help you are those who have love inside of them. If you're looking to get into a new relationship, you're looking for a woman or a man to be married to, you're looking for good friends, you need to surround yourself with people who love God, because those are the only people who can actually love you adequately and correctly. Without that love inside of you, how can you give it to me? If you need $50 and I don't have any money, I can't give you what I don't have. So if you're looking to find love inside of someone who does not have it, you are looking in the wrong places. Those who love God have the foundation correct. So when you are struggling, surround yourself with good friends who love God. And when you're looking for a mate to get married and a future partner in the future, someone to be married to, your partner, your future forever, look for a man or a woman who loves God, who has love inside of them. And then y'all can lean on one another. I want you to understand who you surround yourself with is very important. And as you go through these hard times, do not quit. Do not give up. He told Paul, I'm not going to take you out of this, but I want you to know my grace is sufficient for you. In your weakness, my strength is made perfect. Everything we need, he is so much of, he is everything we need and so much more. Everything we need, he is, and he always will be. And God wants you to depend on him, to need him, to trust him. And Joseph and Mary, when they had to go to Egypt, they learned even more about God's faithfulness. So just take all of the lessons that you're learning right now and bring them into your future. So that when you are faced with something in the future, you can reflect back and say, God was faithful here, God was faithful here, and he will carry me even now. I want you to know that this life is hard. And there are days when everything seems to be falling apart and the pain is overwhelming. But he will wipe your tears away. He will carry you, and he will direct you to the right friends, or the right partner, or the right business, or the right decision. If you trust in the Lord, he will direct your steps. He will direct you this way and that way. And those who hope in the Lord, they shall renew their strength. So if you are struggling right now, do not quit. Keep pushing forward and always know that he is with you. I am not afraid because I am not alone. I live every day holding the hand of my Father, step by step by step, and everything I need he provides. I want you to know that I love you and that he loves you. And everything you need, he will provide. No matter what, do not quit and rise up. Have a wonderful day.